Syndi and I's favorite pastime is watching movies in the movie theater. But many things can interrupt that experience, such as the movie being trash. Follow us as we make daiquiris and share stories about movies.
Hello again.
Welcome again
to our podcast episode where we make alcoholic beverages and drink them, and even though we're getting incredibly drunker the more we do this.
Yeah, drink responsibly.
Yay!
So, we're making a classic recipe. This is how we make daiquiris.
Yes.
Is it official? No, but this is how I make them.
And they're good.
They're good, and we have them every time that I come out.
This time, though, you're doing something a little bit different. Because
Am
this
I?
is the first, you've never used rum before.
I think I've used white rum before. I haven't used dark rum
Okay,
before.
so for this one, though, Chanel typically, anytime she visits, we typically have a daiquiri of some sort.
Yeah.
Because I always have, for some reason, I always have frozen fruit in my freezer. I
That's
don't like fruit.
I buy it.
Yeah, I don't
and then
like
I
fruit.
leave it here.
Yeah, right. So it just sits there in the freezer because I never touch them.
Mm-hmm.
But this time we got dark rum for the other drinks that we were making in this cocktail series, and Chanel decided to use this rum because I didn't get any white rum this time because the plan wasn't daiquiris in the beginning. Poured that in, and it was bomb diggity dog.
Bomb diggity dog. And then we made another one and we drank it.
Bomb diggity dog.
It was good. And so I would recommend dark rum, but you can use white rum. You can use any type of alcohol that you want, honestly.
Yeah.
And we're just call it a
We
daiquiri.
like this dark rum. The Pilar's, Papa Pilar's dark rum. We like this one.
That one's good.
Yeah.
So so this is how I make it every time I do it, which you don't know how I make it.
Nope. I'm on my couch, the couch that you guys have seen, and I just sit there, watch a show, and Chanel brings me over a daiquiri.
Yup.
It's amazing.
And then she goes,
I do indeed drink it up.
Okay.
Yep, I do indeed
She
drink
likes
it up.
that one.
So we're just going to take some fruit. Use any fruit that you want. It does not matter.
We typically do stick to strawberry or mango, though.
Yeah, typically. Strawberry daiquiri, mango daiquiri. These strawberries have been in the freezer for a long time. So they're a little thick, you know what I mean? Connected. So now I'm going to put some mango in there. Okay, so that's the first step. Definitely put too much fruit in there, but I think it will work.
And then you put, did you use the top one?
Huh? Yeah, top one and put 2.
So you filled the top one twice.
Yep. Your cat is getting active.
Yeah, my cat, if anybody else has a cat who's food motivated, my cat every once in a while when he thinks, oh, I haven't eaten in a while, mind you, he eats in like about 30 minutes. He just likes to remind me that he hasn't been fed in a while by hitting his feeder and trying to dislodge food from the feeder itself.
Yep.
Can I go ahead and pour?
Yep. I'm gonna do another one.
Yep. Do you typically use a juice, or do you just blend this in the alcohol?
I just add water and blend.
Okay. Oops, I spilled a little bit of
You
rum.
can add juice, it will just make it sweeter. That's about it.
Oh, juice. I heard in my mind, I heard you add water and it makes it sweeter. And I'm like, interesting.
That's not normally how people do it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna get some water from the fridge. Water.
Anybody else like using a Brita filter for their water?
Shout out.
It seems really convenient, in my opinion.
Yep. So I add some water. I don't fill it all the way above the fruit because I want it to be thick. I like my daiquiris thick.
It gives smoothie to me, to be honest.
Yeah, it gives smoothie.
Which I guess a daiquiri is an alcoholic smoothie, if you think about it. Yeah.
Basically. So yeah, start with this and let's see how it goes. We got our blender back here.
You can get yourself a NutriBullet or any other type of blender. I've had this for years. I don't remember.
This is a solid blender.
Yeah, I don't remember when I got it.
Me at home, I'm a little bit extra, so I have the
fancy one,
the Vitamix.
Ooh.
I think it was like $500. I got it for a graduation gift.
Yeah.
And so
I don't even know when I got mine.
Lord knows, but this is a good one.
That blended really quickly.
Yep.
this ASMR. So that blending was fun.
Yep. Blender time.
We might keep all that in just so the audience can hear how long it blended for.
Blend for about a minute or so. You'll know when it comes together.
Or you can just use this podcast, set it up, and then just start it when we start blending and stop it when we stop blending.
So normally, whenever you hear me going, I'm licking off this. I can't lie. But today we won't do that because we're not heathens.
Smells good.
Mm-hmm. So first of all, you want to give this a little taste test?
Yeah.
Does it need anything? Because we have some more simple syrup.
No, it definitely doesn't need simple syrup.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, that's all we do. We're friends. I don't care. So we're just gonna go in here.
Ooh.
And you can see I didn't even add that much water, and it's already silky.
Yeah.
So
is it as thick as you like it, or you prefer it thicker, right?
Normally, this is about good. Maybe a little bit thicker, but not a big deal. Mm-hmm. But yeah, make it thick. That look about even?
That looks about even.
Ooh.
And I'm telling y'all, typically how it goes is Chanel. I'm so glad we have this here.
I know.
Because the thing is, it would go through the cracks. But the thing about Chanel and the daiquiris is she makes them. They taste really, really good. We finish them, and then I look at Chanel, and she goes, I guess.
I guess I'll make another.
We can get a paper towel.
Grab a couple paper towels, because this is what I normally do, but normally it's not on camera when I be spilling.
Right, and also it's not on a table that has holes in it. Yeah. It's on the counter where you can just wipe it down.
Woo. But yeah, I do be wiping down your drink like this.
Yeah.
Let's get that. Got a little bit of there. Let's get this lovely stain there.
Mm-hmm. We'll wash these.
Yeah.
Alrighty, moment of truth?
Yep, moment of truth. This is what we do because look how easy that was.
That was quick.
Every other recipe we're like,
That was so easy.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Light work.
Yeah. It's no reaction because this is literally what we have every time we're together.
Every time. If you like your drink sweeter, just add some simple syrup instead of all that water. Or add a juice of your choosing and it will be extra sopped up.
Okay. Scale 1 to 5.
4.5.
4.5 for me as well. Mm-hmm. It's a solid drink.
It's
solid. I
We
can't really
recommend.
complain.
We can't. It's good. Mm-hmm. That's why we drink it every time.
One more sip for the road.
For the road before we meet you on the couch.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Period.
Alrighty. That was a daiquiri.
Period.
See you
later.
on the couch. Bye.
Hello again, Syndi.
Hi, Chanel.
We got our tried and true. The daiquiri.
I don't think any of that got picked up.
Editing Chanel will know.
Are you not afraid to spill on your microphone?
Mm-mm.
I'm very afraid.
I'll just cry.
$400.
That's a lot of money.
My cat. I almost said our cat.
Our cat.
My cat almost destroyed $400.
Please.
And he acts like he doesn't have any toys.
And he has so many toys, but he hides them. He ends up hiding them under the couch and stuff.
My cat, I don't know why he does this, but whenever he has a toy, he'll like this tiny springs, his tiny mice. He'll like to go and put them underneath the couch, and we've watched him do it, where he'll pick it up and he'll play with it, and then it'll get stuck.
Yep.
And then he'll just walk away, and then become a menace and try to play with other stuff. And I literally don't know what to do, because I feel like he wants to try to show that I deprive him of things in life, but he's supposed to have at least 4 springs out. He has 6. He has 4 springs out here, 3 mice. He has 3 big fish that he just tosses around. Mm-hmm. And every single thing, with the exception of the big fish, are missing because the big fish are too big to put.
Big. But he still tries to hide them.
The big fish he can put under this couch, but he can't put the big fish underneath the fridge.
Yeah. There's one in the kitchen over there.
There's also one by my laundry room door because he likes to throw his springs into the laundry room door. I wish people told me this before getting a pet.
They're a lot of work.
They're too much work.
After him, you're gonna get another
No.
pet?
No. And I'm kind of scared because I've heard a lot of people say, I'm never going to get another pet after them. And they get a puppy or a kitten. Mm-hmm. I can't. Mm-mm. I can barely do it now. And the thing is, it's not like I haven't figured it out. It's more so I just want to be away. Like I want to go on trips. I want to travel. He gets separation anxiety. So I'm always trying to find somebody who's willing to stay and watch him. And it's like, people don't really, like, you can't really expect someone to mesh with your schedule.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I'm always gone for holidays. He doesn't like to fly. So when I'm gone for Christmas, who am I going to ask to stop by to see him if everybody goes home for Christmas?
Yep. Yikes.
So I can't keep doing that.
Yep.
And crazy people,
me?
they want me to get a second cat.
Yeah, I get a second cat.
See, she's crazy. What is the benefit of me getting a second cat?
He has a friend, so he probably won't get separation anxiety.
Yeah, but that's longer that I have to keep the pet. That's more money I got to spend for health. That's more litter. That's more food.
Get one that's the same age as him.
That's more litter, more food, a larger vet bill.
More happiness, more
friendship. So here's the thing, right? Because he's a very mellow cat.
Yeah.
He's a very mellow, loving cat. He doesn't bite really unless he's playing, but he doesn't bite. He doesn't scratch. I have seen people with pet dynamics where one of them is crazy and the other one is mellow. Mm-hmm. He's the mellow one already. Mm-hmm. So there's a good possibility. There is a probable cause that the cat that I get is more mellow than him. But it's not as likely.
Maybe not.
It's not as likely. I already have a pretty mellow cat.
Both of Maddie's cats, the peanut gallery, both of her cats are chill. My cats, they're chill. They don't bite or anything.
They don't bite, but
they're like, love me.
Yeah.
So,
I just think it's too much. I can't do it.
It's your life to lead.
Yeah, honestly, I wanted to go from 1 to 0. I threaten him all the time from going
to the pound.
Not to the pound. I give him to
Maddie and Aaron.
Maddie and Aaron want him so bad. I'm like, if I ever feel like it's too much, I know. And they've been wanting a third cat. Mm-hmm. I feel like he'd fit fine.
He absolutely would fit just fine.
So that's my resort.
Drop him off.
Yeah, never come back.
Yeah. Me, I don't want any pets. Mm-hmm. No, thank you.
It was a mistake. I like him. I do like him, but it was a mistake.
Did you grow up with pets?
Mm-mm. And that's the main reason why I got one, because we weren't allowed to have pets growing up. Yeah. He's my first pet.
Yeah. We grew up with pets. We grew up with lots and lots of pets.
Dog, cats, rats, fish.
Oh my God, hamsters, too much.
And you know what's so funny? I heard a lot of these stories about your animals before I met your mom. And now that I've met your mom, it's just the image is even more vivid.
It makes sense, right?
It makes sense. Oh my gosh. I was over at Chanel's mom's, or I don't even know if I actually did see it, or I've just heard the story so often that I can visualize it. The way that she feeds just the animals is she has a huge tub of treats. I know for a fact. I've seen the huge tub of treats. But she just kind of goes in and throws them. Scoops up a bunch of food and throws them, and all the animals go.
She's so trifling.
Yeah. Honestly, though, I feel like Winston would do that too. If I just threw food on the floor right now, he'd run.
Your cat would love my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd be a lot fatter, though.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Especially if he has no self-control, he'd be a lot fatter.
He has no self-control whatsoever. I don't think he knows how to turn off. No. Mm-mm. So you know those 3 pounds of food? We used to go through that in a week.
Dang.
Yeah.
He's starving.
It's now a month. It takes
God.
us a month to go through
Oh, God.
what he was going through in a week.
I want to know how fast we go through treats.
Did your mom buy them in bulk?
Yeah, she'll buy like a few at a time.
Mm-hmm.
For shame.
I had a funny segue.
And that ADHD kicked in.
Yeah, it actually did, because I started looking at paper towels.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what type of animal would you be? If you could pick
Any animal in the world,
no.
or
the animal,
pet.
the animal that you think you look like the most.
Look like the most? What do I look like? Quickly.
Your hair is giving poodle.
I don't know what I look like. I be thinking that sometimes because some people really do look like animals.
They look like they're pets. Some people look like they're pets. Yeah.
No, I look like Pumpkin.
No. Nobody in that family looks like Pumpkin.
Pumpkin's goofy.
Yeah. Do I look like Winston?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
He's a little dumb. He looks a little dumb too.
Wow.
You've seen him. He hits his head against a feeder.
He does.
He's jostled that brain enough.
Dang. You got a point.
Yeah. And I'm out here. People are always like, he's hungry. He's hungry. Why are you hiding his feeder? Because whenever he hits it hard enough, I just pick it up and I move it. Because that's the thing with him. Out of sight, out of mind. He'll leave it alone if it's not at his level. But if it's at his level, he's hitting his head on it until food falls out of it, right? People are like, oh, you're such a mean parent. Da-da-da. You're keeping food from him. Please. I just want to make sure he has a couple brain cells left.
Yeah.
Is that so bad?
No.
And yeah, I'm getting in the way of stuff. I'm like, look at the way his stomach hangs. He eats enough.
Leave him alone.
He eats enough.
Dang.
He eats enough. The vets are already telling me that I feed him too much and they did cut it back. But I don't listen to them anymore. The vets had me feeding him like fourth a cup a day.
Dang. Starvation. My dog free feeds. My cat's free feed. My one cat free feeds.
The plural gets me every time.
They were sisters.
She don't care.
She don't care.
She don't care.
She don't care. But yeah, they both free feed. So the cat, the remaining cat, she is not that chunky. She has a little belly, but she's not that chunky. The other one was thick. She liked to eat. So I think she was stealing the other cat's food.
She would plop on me and I could feel her.
She's
And that's how you know an animal is big, when you like they get on you and you can feel their presence.
Yeah.
That's saying something.
Yeah. But then Pumpkin, he's skinty.
He's skinty, but he's still big.
He's big.
That dog scares me sometimes. I know he's just happy to see you, but he scares me.
Crackhead energy.
Yeah. And the fact that I know he's big enough to knock me over. So I just gotta run.
Yeah, sometimes he be getting me. He'll bump into my like legs and he'll knock my knees back to where, you know, when you like straighten out your knees and he does that sometimes and I'm like, bro, leave my knees alone.
Let my people go,
please.
What do you think most celebrities look like? The type of animal celebrities look like? Do you think they would be like toy poodles, or do you think they'd be show dogs?
So just generally out of the cats are models.
Cats are models.
All cats are models.
Okay.
Because they're always
serving face
and body. Okay.
Body, yada yada.
As for like, what would be the other category? Singers.
Yeah.
Birds.
Ooh,
I think that would be a good pick for that.
Yeah.
Birds.
Movie actors. Actors.
So actors in general. I feel like monkeys. They be chatting.
Why were you literally read my brain.
Yeah.
I said monkeys too.
They be chatting. The fact that some of them know sign language, they be chatting. They want to communicate. Express their feelings.
Have you seen Nope?
Yes.
That scene with the monkey?
Yes.
So that was just another actor.
Yes.
Do you think it was a metaphor for an actor?
Metaphor for child stars.
Oh.
And just in general, because they did do that with animals. So the animal or anything that can't consent, and you putting it up there and you're like, perform for me. You know.
Jordan Peele can be kind of deep.
He can be kind of deep. Sometimes the deepness doesn't make sense.
Okay, so I have a question for you actually with relation to that. Do you think a movie still has the same impact if it's too deep or so deep that most of the audience isn't able to get it?
That's debatable. Mm-hmm. And we could go through Jordan Peele's filmography to highlight this. Mm-hmm. So, first of all, Get Out.
Get Out, I think, is his best movie, but Get Out, I think, is a movie that made the most sense.
Made the most sense.
It was very straightforward.
You watch the movie, you got it. Exactly. Everybody got it. There's certain things where you can dive a little deeper and be like, oh, okay, I see what he's doing.
Certain things as well that also, depending on the person who's watching it, they'll understand it on a more deeper level than others.
Yes.
But still.
But everything was pretty much surface level.
Exactly.
Still.
The best.
Chef's kiss. We don't need everything to be like, decipher me. Mm-hmm. Learn Greek and then you would understand the scene.
Yes.
So that one, and then after that was it Us. That one is one where I was like, I get it at the end, but I was like, that was a lot of like things where you set up the plot, but I need more justification for the plot, or like at least the base story. You know what I'm trying to say?
I felt with Us, a lot was introduced that wasn't explained.
Yes, I felt like the world building needed more work on that one.
Yes,
because you had the same amount of people above the earth as below. Mm-hmm. How are you supporting all those people? Okay, let's say it's the rabbits. Cool.
I thought the rabbits were the people.
I think they were eating the rabbits to survive. So let's say rabbits, they multiply a lot. So maybe they were eating the rabbits to survive in the tunnels. Cool. But that many people, how many people are in America?
7 billion.
How much you say?
I think 7 billion.
Not 7 billion in America?
Oh, in America. Sorry,
in America. Because it was supposed to be an experiment in America, I think. So 300 million something. 300 million people are living under in the, what was it, like?
A tunnel system.
Tunnel system?
It gave Mole to me when they had the escalators that were going up and down.
Yeah. And then a little girl was able to escape. You know what I mean? And we just left this project.
So the thing with the little girl as well, it was like the House of Mirrors or whatever, the whole idea of that. So pretty much, to my understanding, the person that lived below could follow in the same footsteps as where you were going. Mm-hmm. And the only time the two of you could overlap was in that place of mirrors, right? Mm. And that's how they were able to switch. Now, my question is, one, this is a little girl. How did she know?
How did she know?
No adult.
No adult.
Two, the adult was able to find her in the mirror place. Why didn't the adult, her father version, come and take her?
Yeah.
Take him.
Yeah.
That didn't make, like, the movie itself, I watched it a good 3 to 4 times. I still don't fully get it. I didn't get the, like, we the people thing, the ones that were holding their hands around the world.
Yeah.
That didn't make any sense.
It was giving, because it had a lot of potential. Mm-hmm. And I think the movie we got, it was still interesting and it still had a lot to say, but we just didn't, we needed to peel back. Jordan Peele. Yep. Peel back and just solidify that world building to where it makes sense.
I think for me, it's one of those movies where I think Jordan Peele probably could see everything and thought, it's kind of like when you're trying to explain something to someone and you have all the information but they don't. Mm-hmm. So like you're saying things like, if I say a cylindrical absorbent, like I know I'm talking about paper towels, but you could be thinking like paper towels, toilet paper, because you're missing specific specific context clues, right? And that's what Us gave. That Jordan Peele was giving us a movie that he could fully see in his head. It just didn't get fully executed onto the paper or into the film.
Yep. And then after that one is...
Nope was funny. Nope had some humor in it.
Nope was good.
Yeah.
That was real good. That's another one where I feel like it still had some like, what does this mean? What does that mean? Interpretation stuff. But not so much into Us where you're like, I'm confused and this isn't making sense anymore. It's to the point where you're like, okay, I get what's happening. Mm-hmm. But you can dive deeper and like see more, you know? Mm-hmm. The drama. What's your ranking on those 3 movies?
Get Out 1, Nope 2, Us 3.
I think I'm the same.
I think most people are.
I really like Nope though. I watched it twice in theaters. I really enjoyed that one.
Nope was the only movie that I sat back and I actually, of the 3 that I spoke about it for hours in the parking lot. Mm-hmm. So it was good. But to me, again, Nope was one that had a lot of interpretation that I think kind of some people got some things from the group, other people got other things, but the reason why I liked us was because everybody got the same thing, and then people were able to get things deeper. Like, we were debating, like, what was the significance of the monkey. We were debating the significance of, like, the UFO alien thing. Like, we debated those versus us. It was, not us, excuse me, Get Out was very clear.
Yep.
And was like, oh, but, like, the sunken place, that's so intricate, you know?
Yeah. More interpretation. View at your own risk.
These drinks are starting to get to me, bro.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
I wonder
Syndi.
why too. the two we drank are some good ones, and there's one more that I'm down to drink.
Oh,
of
here
the
we
rest,
go.
and I don't like the rest of our drinks.
Here we go.
At least one of them, I know that I can get some reprieve, and I'm excited for that one.
Yes, ma'am.
How's your drink? You're almost done with this one.
This one, we barely had any left, though. This one was good. Of course, because this is our go-to. But if we had to create a movie, what movie are we making? We already have our TV show. What movie are we making? Let's start with genre.
I know, I'm thinking genre.
Okay.
I was about to say, I don't know if I would want to do a horror movie with you.
With me specifically, because I would take it there.
You would take it there, and I can't. Even from behind the scenes, I couldn't go there.
You'd be like,
yeah. There was a scene with, like, we were watching a show called The Rookie on Hulu, and there was a scene where there was blood spatter on the wall, and it really got me. Yeah, I went through 5 seasons.
Wasn't there? We were watching Overcompensating, and she grabbed the soap with like the hair on it, and she can't do it.
It was disgusting.
She can't do it.
That's so disgusting.
So no horror. No horror.
Yeah, even if the props came in, it'd make me so sick.
Yeah. And I'd be like, awesome.
But I don't think a rom-com was that much fun. Rom-coms aren't fun.
It's the same formula a lot of time.
That's the reason why horror thrillers are nice, because, like, you could do something different.
Yeah. So there's thrillers. There's drama. There's historical drama.
A historical drama could be fun. I like 1917.
Oh,
starring George McKay.
You like that year?
Yeah, you know, you and I were kicking it back then.
Yep, we were chilling.
George McKay led in it, and all I can say is, whatever we do, George McKay has to have a role. Like, I need to figure out a way, even if we have to take our grad show and put it in Europe, where there's a will.
He could do an American accent. He could do an American accent.
Honestly, I want him to do his British accent. Let him just be a professor.
Oh yeah. You know how many British professors I've had?
There you go.
Yes.
He has a secured role.
Yes.
I want to make him recurring. Could we make him Pierre? He'd be good as Pierre.
Yeah. Maybe. Well, we're gonna have to see his French accent.
We can make Pierre British. We can make that restaurant a British restaurant.
A British restaurant? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because what good food do you really know is around a college campus?
There's some good food around a college campus.
Really? Are you
Especially
sure?
if we're making this the it spot.
You never know. We might not make it it didn't have to be the it spot. It's just here's the thing. It's not the it spot, and that's the reason why one of our characters felt like she was safe. And then Pierre, played by George McKay, meets with Sola, who has ideas on ways to improve it because she's such a busybody.
No one's that much of a busybody.
You'd be surprised.
Not even you did that during your
Not me,
school.
but there are people who are busybodies. No. Josh is a busybody.
Josh would not be doing that crap.
He's a busybody. No. He literally got new meals for everybody at Rice for grad students.
Yeah.
Plus increased.
But he's not out here going to the community restaurant and
you never know what he'd be doing.
Anyways. No.
Ugh. But potential for George McKay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He could be a professor.
I can live with that. Pierre would be hilarious.
I want him to be the evil professor for Ivory's character.
See, but that one only gets a season.
We're still gonna be in the department.
Yeah, but you don't once you know how it works with shows, like, you know they're there. but they're not there. Like, for example, The Rookie. Chris still works in the DA's office, but we're never going to see him again. Tamara lives down the street. We're never going to see her again.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Well, we're going to have to write a movie so you can put him in that.
I want to watch that movie he was in when he was trapped in the tunnel. You remember that?
No.
It was so random.
Oh, yeah. It's like the end of the world. I want to see that too.
We should try to see if we can see it on a streaming platform.
There's a black woman in that movie too.
Yeah, because it came out in theaters and came and went.
And nobody talked about it.
Not really. Like,
I saw a trailer and I was like, I wonder when this is coming out. Oh, 6 months ago? Okay.
Exactly. I saw it before it came out, but then I think there's something to be discussed about how movies are brought out around the world, because even with Femme, it was a British premiere and it never made it to the US, and The End of the World, I think, might have had a short run here, but it's another British movie.
Yeah, limited release is the bane of our existence.
Because I bet you it probably was showing, but it was at a theater not near us.
Yep. For shame. But yeah, this was good.
I can't do it.
I wonder why.
Don't test me. Go
Anyways, bye. Is someone knocking on my door? Hello? Open the door. Open the door. I'm filming a podcast right now. Goodbye.
Hi.
You want to say hi to the podcast?
No, thank you.
Okay, bye.